Anger is one of the most powerful human emotions. Everyone feels angry at times. Sometimes anger comes from injustice. Sometimes it comes from frustration. Many religious traditions have given guidance about anger. Different sacred books from different cultures often give the same advice. Be careful with anger. Today we explore an important question. Do many sacred books warn about anger? Hello, and welcome to Common Grounds. My name is Marta Lopez. On this channel, we explore the shared wisdom found in the world's sacred books. We look at teachings from traditions such as the Torah, the Bible, the Qur'an, and other spiritual writings. Our goal is to discover the values that many religions share. Today, we explore a message that appears in many traditions. Learning how to control anger. Anger can sometimes cause people to stand against injustice, but uncontrolled anger can also create harm. It can damage relationships. It can lead to violence, and it can cause people to say or do things they later regret. Many religious traditions teach that wisdom comes from learning how to control anger. Let's explore what sacred books say about this powerful emotion. In the Jewish tradition, the Torah encourages people to control anger and avoid revenge. One verse says, "Do not seek revenge or bear a grudge against anyone among your people." Leviticus 19:18. This teaching reminds people that holding on to anger can create conflict. Instead of revenge, people are encouraged to act with compassion and fairness. Jewish teachings often emphasize patience and understanding when dealing with conflict. Learning to release anger can help restore peace between people. The Bible also contains many teachings about anger. One verse says, "Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry." James 1:19. Another passage reminds readers that anger can lead to mistakes. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Proverbs 15:1. These teachings encourage patience and calm communication. In many Christian teachings, self-control is considered an important part of spiritual maturity. In Islam, controlling anger is also strongly encouraged. The Qur'an praises those who show patience and forgiveness. One verse says, "Those who control their anger and forgive people, Allah loves those who do good." Qur'an 3:134. Another passage encourages patience during difficult moments. Patience is seen as a sign of strength and wisdom. By controlling anger, believers are encouraged to protect relationships and create peace. In Hindu philosophy, anger is often seen as an emotion that can cloud judgment. The Bhagavad Gita describes how anger can lead to confusion and poor decisions. One verse says, "From anger comes delusion. From delusion, confusion of memory." Bhagavad Gita 2:63. This teaching warns that uncontrolled anger can affect how people think, and self-control helps people remain calm and wise. In Buddhist teachings, anger is often described as one of the emotions that disturb inner peace. A famous teaching from the Dhammapada says, "Hatred does not cease by hatred. Hatred ceases only by love." Dhammapada 5. This message reminds people that anger often creates more anger. Compassion and patience help break that cycle. Learning to respond calmly can lead to greater peace within ourselves and within our communities. When we look at these teachings together, we notice something interesting. Different religions, different sacred books, yet many of them share the same message. Anger should be handled with care. Patience, Forgiveness and calm thinking help people avoid unnecessary conflict. Perhaps this is why many traditions encourage self-control, because controlling anger helps people build stronger relationships and healthier communities. The sacred books of the world come from different traditions and cultures, but many of them remind humanity of the same lesson. Anger may come naturally, but wisdom comes from learning how to control it. Patience, compassion, and understanding can help people create peace instead of conflict. Here at Common Grounds, we continue exploring the shared wisdom of the world's sacred books. If you enjoy learning about these teachings, please subscribe to the channel. My name is Marta Lopez, and thank you for joining me today. And remember, sometimes the greatest lessons in history are the ones humanity discovered together.